Hey guys, welcome back to Rich Tech, and in this episode I'd like to talk about the DJI OSMO Pocket, especially the price range, and some tips and some tricks if you are probably looking to get perhaps a discount. So stay tuned. Most of the links will be provided on the description below. If you decide that you want to purchase it, check out the description below. Alright guys, so stay tuned. Guys, so we're back. For those of you who don't know, the DJI OSMO Pocket is the new handheld gimbal. Well, not really even handheld. Yes, it is. It is handheld actually, but a very small gimbal, very compact gimbal that DJI just released a few days ago, and it's been getting a lot of hype, and it's definitely something that I've been thinking about purchasing as well. Now I already have the DJI OSMO Mobile 2, which is larger and doesn't come with a camera. But this little guy, this OSMO Pocket, comes with a camera and all these different features. So right now it's being sold at the DJI website store, which is where I suggest you buy your stuff, because you know, you get a legitimate legitimate version of the gimbal for $349 US, and that's pretty good, especially if you know that this gimbal could probably change your life, in the sense that it is an alternative to the more popular devices such as the Sony GoPros. Now, I actually did some research and I saw that the GoPro Hero 7, which is one of the later versions, one of the better versions as they say, is $399. And so DJI decided, I guess, that they would price this a little bit lower, because as well as getting the OSMO Pocket, there's also some nice accessories that makes the OSMO Pocket one of the best gimbals at this point in time to purchase, especially to do vlogging, to do videos, to do so, you know, movie cinematic content and so forth. Now, for those of you who already know that, I probably already answered your information, and you could probably just head on to wherever you're going. But for those of you who don't know what the OSMO Pocket does, well, I want to explain that a little bit more, because what the OSMO Pocket does is it basically merges a camera and a gimbal and puts it together. So all you have to do is pretty much purchase this product, and you could start, you know, doing your own smooth footage. So what the OSMO Pocket actually does, it obviously is a gimbal, and what a gimbal does is it smooths out camera movement. So for example, if you're running and so forth, and you see a lot of shaking, you record a lot of shaking with your current setup, what the OSMO Pocket will do for you is to make that footage so smooth that even while you're running, it looks as if you're not even running. And why is that so important? Well, because especially for movie makers and so forth, they are looking for the best way to make, of course, professional footage. And if you look at professional footage from amateur footage, you definitely know the difference. For example, when you look at a movie or a show and you notice that they're moving very fast, but it's very smooth, it's because it's most likely a dolly or a gimbal that they are using. And so this is the whole purpose of the DJI OSMO Mobile. It's for your viewers as well as your personal opinion, your personal choice. Because I, coming from being someone who didn't really care too much about, you know, the shaking and so forth of video, to being able to purchase a gimbal and actually test the gimbal out, it's definitely a world of a difference in terms of the quality that you get. So with that being said, the OSMO Pocket, again, as I said, $349 US. If you do want to get a discount, you're going to have to wait a little while, because sometimes there are educational discounts, but they don't apply to the latest product. So DJI does not give you educational discounts right away when a product now comes out. And so the educational discount that DJI normally provides is like a 10% discount upon that. But those new items don't normally come like that. You normally have to wait approximately 6 months, maybe a year, to be able to get those educational discounts. So it's not something I would suggest if you really desperately need to buy this thing as fast as possible, especially because it is upcoming Christmas. I don't know if you may get much of these, because the demand is already there. It's actually being sold out. A lot of the accessories are also being sold out as well too. So if you have to get it before Christmas, it may be tough. Accessories, as I said, is sold out, but hopefully they will get a new batch before Christmas is upon us. So with that being said, you may not get the opportunity, as I say, to get any great discount over it. The most amount of discount usually that DJI gives out is 10% discount. So you know, if you really do decide to purchase it, you'll be probably getting about $35 off, which is good, which is definitely good. But in the long run, as I say, if you have to get this thing before Christmas coming up in 2018 here, you definitely may have to pay the full retail price of the $349. Now, with that being said, there's two cool accessories that I thought were very fantastic, and so if your budget is $349, you may want to raise that budget a little bit to maybe about $400. So they do actually, they are actually around the price range of the Sony GoPros when you think about it. The DJI OSMO Pocket comes with a wheel accessory that you have to purchase separately, that basically allows you to use your hand on a physical thumbnail to move a physical wheel to move the gimbal up, down, left, right. You don't actually need it. It already comes with this the built-in touch screen that allows you to do that, but that wheel would help to make it a little bit more convenient. It also comes, there's also accessory that allows wireless communication between your phone, so that you don't always have to have it connected to the phone directly. And now it works without the phone. The Pocket works without the phone, but in order for you to use the app, the Mimo app and so forth, usually you have to plug in the actual phone onto the side of the gimbal. And also there is the waterproof casing, which allows it to be submerged into water, which is an awesome accessory as well. So you see, there's many different accessories. And last but not least, I also saw that they actually have an accessory for an external mic. So for example, if you want the quality of your audio to be even better, you can actually buy that accessory, plug in your mic, and be able to record really nice sound as long as you have a good microphone. So as you can see, it quickly builds up on what the price would be if you go for anything more, if you go for the extras. If you go for the extras, you're looking at probably around $400 US to $450 US. And that's kind of fair when you think of you're getting a gimbal in your recording package. Because the alternative, as I said, is probably the GoPro, and the GoPro comes with image stabilization. And image stabilization, I would say, is in no comparison to these beautiful gimbals that are able to smooth out the vibrations and the movements and so forth. Alright guys, so I don't want to keep this video so too long, but this is basically what I wanted to say. So you can get the best place, I believe, that to purchase the product is actually the DJI website. Now you could probably get it on Amazon, you could probably get it on all the others, but it's always good when you have a gimbal to have proper guarantee, because you know gimbals are, and they also have packages where if the gimbal is damaged, they would replace the gimbal for a small insurance fee as well. So it's something to check out at DJI website. DJI website is www.dji.com. As I say, I have links below, so you could also use that to check it out. And see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for viewing. Please like so that this goes out, so because this is definitely one of the best products out there for Christmas. Alright guys, see you guys again soon. Bye.